What's going on, guys? My name's Lexus Driver here, and today I want to share my thoughts. Well, I want to share my thoughts on what I've learned, my thoughts on Cassandra, and a big rant I'm going to say. But first, let's go with the basics, um, like what I'm going to say in the beginning. Um, from the moment I saw Cassandra betray Rapunzel and Eugene, I had to take like a few months off of watching this series, and I'm still taking a few months off of watching the series because it traumatized me. Anyway, my thoughts on what I've learned. Um, while I was taking a few months off of watching Tangled the series, I rewatched the Ben 10 series, the original, to all the way to Omniverse. Um, I noticed one character in particular, Kevin Levin. Kevin Levin, he has the same personality as Cassandra, but in the reversed way. Kevin Levin, he's the bad guy, but as we reach Alien Force and Ultimate Alien, he's the good. He becomes the good guy. For Cassandra, from the pilot all the way to season one, all the way to season two, she's the good. She's a good guy, but in the season two finale, she becomes the bad guy, which shows that Kevin Levin and Cassandra's personality are like the reversed way. And Kevin Levin, um, in one of the episodes I've watched in Ben 10 Ultimate Alien: The Forge of Creation, we saw the part where Kevin Levin he touches Ben's Ultimatrix and he turns into an amalgam form of Kevin of Ben's aliens, because Kevin, he's not human, he's an Osmosian. Um, so back to what I was saying. Kevin, when he touched Ben's Ultimatrix, he becomes an amalgam form of Ben's aliens, and it looked like Kevin Levin betrays Ben and Gwen, which is a lot like the part where Cassandra betrays Rapunzel and Eugene. Now, I really wish this is how Cassandra's fate's going to be. It looked really parallel. The part where Kevin betrays the part where Kevin betrays Ben and Gwen after becoming an amalgam form of Ben's aliens. He becomes the bad guy until Absolute Power Part Two, the part where we saw Kevin returning back to normal and becoming the good guy. Um, it 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 really looked like if Entangled the series, if Cassandra betrays Rapunzel and Eugene, she'd be bad for a few episodes, but in a later episode, she'd become the good guy, help out Rapunzel and Eugene, and yeah, seeing the part where Cassandra betrays Rapunzel and Eugene, it totally traumatized me. Made me take a few months off of watching the series. Now, in Ben 10, there were three team members, just like in Tangled. In Ben 10, there was Ben, Gwen, and Kevin, two boys, one girl. In Tangled, there were three team members, but Eugene being the only male, and Rapunzel and Cassandra. I mean, these three, they're really parallel, but in like reversed in appearance. Now, I I would say these are really like parallel. Kevin Levin and Cassandra, they have parallel personalities. Now, onto my thoughts on Cassandra. Ever since I saw Cassandra, from the moment I saw her, I instantly like her because she's an amazing character. I really like her. She really helps out Rapunzel. Even though Cassandra and Eugene don't get along very well, at least the two all fought through the hardships. And I really liked Cassandra. She's an amazing character. She has a good swordsman skills, and she's really more than just Rapunzel's lady in waiting. And Cassandra, I find she's really trustworthy. Rapunzel really trusts Cassandra. She really trusts Eugene, but Cassandra sometimes doesn't trust Eugene, mainly simply because of Eugene's antics. So yeah, those are my thoughts on Cassandra and why I really like this character from the moment I saw her. Now, for a big rant on the part where Cassandra betrays Rapunzel and Eugene. Because when I saw that part, this is what I said in my head, and I always say it all the time, not verbally, but in my mind. Cassandra has been through too much friendship for her to betray Rapunzel and Eugene. And I have two theories on this one. In my first theory, if that's the fake Cassandra, because in previous episodes where we saw the house of yesterday, we noticed that she was the last person to leave the house of yesterday, and I believe that's the imposter. Like that's the fake Cassandra, like like fake. She's not real, and that the real Cassandra is left behind. Because when I saw the camera, moving back, I think that's an indication that the real Cassandra's still left behind, and that the Cassandra the group we're going with is the fake Cassandra. And yeah, so I believe that the Cassandra who betrays Rapunzel and Eugene is the fake Cassandra. So that's my first theory. In my second theory, if that's the real Cassandra, then how Rapunzel's going to save her by opening up her eyes is that the only way to save Cassandra is that Rapunzel has to give up her hair, which could explain that the short where we saw the wedding is Rapunzel and Eugene getting married. She got short hair, which could show my theory that how Rapunzel saves Cassandra was to give up her hair. And yeah, so those are my two theories. But yeah, you know, like I said in my rant, Cassandra has been through too much friendship for her to betray Rapunzel, because that is really the fake Cassandra who betrays Rapunzel and Eugene, and that the real Cassandra is still left behind. So yeah, and season 3 of Tangled the series, really, 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 really looking forward to seeing that. And hopefully it's going to be parallel for Kevin for the Ben 10 from Ben 10 Ultimate Alien. Like Cassandra will become the bad guy for a few episodes, but then she'll become the good guy. So yeah. Anyway, guys, these are all of my thoughts on what I have. If you have some more, if you have something you want to share, then let me know in the comments below. And by the way, this is actually my first time recording this on my laptop with a face cam. I'm actually recording my screen on a laptop, not on the desktop, but hopefully you might see some more videos like this in the future. So yeah. Anyway, guys, that's all I have for this video. If you have some thoughts on what you have, then don't be afraid to share them in the comments below. And hopefully I might reply on your comments. Anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like this video if you like this video, and don't forget to subscribe. Anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching this video once again, and also I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye and good night. And one last thing. So, yeah, bye-bye.